Welcome back to Baby Shark Baby. I'm here with a super quick Halloween Horror Nights construction update for Universal Studios Hollywood. I was too scared to vlog in public, so I just took some videos and I'm gonna go through the voiceover right now. First up is a quick update on Monstros 3. The work walls came down, so we can now get a full look at the facade, and it's looking pretty good. They've added a lot of detail, a lot of vines creeping along the walls of the mausoleum. It looks pretty similar to the past two facades we've gotten for the Monstruos mazes, which can be good or bad. It's a little bit repetitive, but I also think they all look good. They're all strong. It's just hopefully this is the last year that we're getting this one. Next up is a quick walkthrough of the Noche de Brujas scare zone. Hopefully I pronounced that right. This one again is very similar to what we've seen in the past. It's a lot of props on carts that they're going to wheel out, these large like rectangular frames where they're going to project videos, or they have these images of the different witches that'll be walking around. Again, it's a little bit repetitive. We've seen this before. It looks like they've constructed these kind of like scarecrow voodoo doll looking characters, and they're actually reusing masks from a 2018 scare zone called Hell's Harvest. I loved these masks the first time I saw them back in 2018, so I'm kind of excited to see them back. The sunset on my face right now is very dramatic, but I'm kind of here for it, so I'm gonna keep rolling. Next up, we have a surprise scare zone. This one is called HellBullyz, which I guess is a play on HillBillies. This one was not announced in the big scare zone drop that came out recently. And I know John Murdy, the creative director of Halloween Horror Nights, was teasing some big surprises. I really hope this isn't one of them, because right now it's just two mannequins of hillbillies and what looks like a porta potty. So hopefully there's more to come, but I am excited to have some actors in this area of the park. It should really spice things up. All right, we're moving on to the tram tour. I just have some footage of the Fast and Furious roller coaster they're constructing. I'm sure you've seen footage of this before. It's being well covered on the internet, but I just want to reiterate how huge this structure is. I don't think the video footage does it justice, but these sound barriers they're constructing are massive, and just looking down from ground level up at how huge this roller coaster is, it's very impressive, and I'm very excited to give it a spin soon. I also managed to get some pretty rough footage of the Tram construction. I unfortunately was on the wrong side of the tram to capture most of this, and I think the going rumor is that in front of Bates Motel it'll be Exorcist Believer, and then the section at the end is going to be Megan, but they're both designed and painted very similarly with these kind of house-looking structures with blue walls and brown trim and windows. So I'm not sure if they're connected in some way or they're just reusing paint where they can, I don't know, but I found that interesting. Construction on the giant retaining wall is going really well. They just paved over the ground, so now there's like a smooth surface of concrete there, or asphalt, and it seems like maybe they'll use that area for the queue for the Jason maze, which I got a little bit of footage as well. Speaking of Jason, it looks like they built a new dining venue based on Camp Crystal Lake, and you can see there's some Angry Orchard advertisements here, so congratulations to Universal on that partnership. And I think most excitedly, it looks like they're selling some Jason-themed s'mores. So I'll be in line. I'll be seated. And finally, just finishing this up with some footage from Super Nintendo World. I went on the Mario Kart ride twice in the single rider line. I got a high score in my race both times, so I was feeling really good about myself. But thank you for tuning into this construction update, and I hope you enjoyed.